Okay, so check. Hey everybody, how are we doing today? How are we doing this morning? I'm getting lots of messages here. What the hell? Oh, we cannot. Oh wait, it's not playing. That's why. I'm just stuck at 2:30. Okay, we are gonna work on Warlock. We just need to. We performed real poorly last night. I did. I was sitting here looking at the replay. Here, I'll show you. So last night I started some analysis of Rick Reverb because that's really the one that I was struggling with last night. Not, I mean, I wasn't necessarily struggling, but I was not performing like I should be. And this is kind of what I noticed. So he does not open with his big opener. He casts his his haunt, unstable affliction, drain soul, corruption, agony to get all of them on there. Anyways, sorry, I got stuff going on right now. I got baseball stuff going on. So I'm coaching baseball this year. Helping coach baseball this year, not main coach. But anyways, so he is waiting until, this is Rick Reverb, right? He is waiting until like 21 roughly seconds into the fight. So I'm judging him because he's got lots of above 95 parses. So 26 seconds, we have our first 24 seconds. Boom, Phantom Singularity. So he is waiting until, a couple seconds after ad spawn to pop that Phantom Singularity. It gets a tick. So probably 23 seconds. Then we see Soul Rot go out. Boom, Soul Rot. And then we watch as he also casts Seed of Corruption at some point here too. I think he does it before Soul Rot, maybe after Soul Rot. Yeah, after Soul Rot. Soul Rot, Phantom Singularity, Seed of Corruption. Phantom Singularity, Soul Rot, Seed of Corruption. He probably also casts his Dark Glare. Oh no, now he casts his Dark Glare. Okay, so Dark Glare is way down here. I wonder when Dark Glare starts going off. So he gets Phantom Singularity and Soul Rot out before Dark Glare. And then he just starts spamming Malefic Rapture here. You'll watch his Malefic Rapture damage. Boom! So he's getting a 3-target Rapture. Boom. Pop, right, immediately. And he's got House of Cards and Mugs Moxie, so he's going to be way stronger than me when it comes to that. But his Rapture damage just goes through the roof here. He goes from, 7 mil to 12 mil to 26 mil in about 7 seconds. So I really need to get in a probably heroic Rick Reverb and just nail this down. So I think today what I'm going to do is work on that. And we're going to hold Soul Rot, Phantom Singularity, all of that stuff for first ad phase. And then we're just going to blow it up. And, I mean, look at this. He's got a mil DPS just from Rapture. And it's just from hitting that multi-target cleave. And then I haven't looked at the rest of the fight, but I assume that we don't get another... We don't see another Phantom Singularity. And I like that I can see the damage done. I would like to see the... So he stays over here for a little bit. I mean, that's kind of what I do too. You get a little ways into it. So it's 130, I bet, is when the next ads spawn. 125. So you can wait. You'll have another burst window there. So he knows ads are coming out, so he's already precasting Seed of Corruption. Drain Soul, Seed of Corruption, Phantom Singularity, Soul Rot. Boom. Agony. Agony. Malefic Rapture, Malefic Rapture, Malefic Rapture. And his Rapture damage just goes through the roof again. And then Haunt and Stable Affliction, get those back up. Drain Soul. So the second ad phase, he's got all that up. The next ad phase, does he... Agony, Drain Soul. He goes back to mid. Drain Soul, Corruption, Defensive, Corruption, Agony, Malefic Rapture, Haunt, Drain Soul, Agony. Agony. So he's reapplying Agony during intermission. And Unstable Affliction and Haunt. So he's keeping all of them up. And then Rapture, Drain Soul, Unstable Affliction, Haunt, Rapture. You're just making sure he doesn't max stacks. Rapture, Phantom Singularity, Soul Rot. Okay, Agony, Corruption, Agony, Rapture. Pop cooldowns. Drain Soul, Rapture, 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 Haunt, Rapture, Drain Soul, Unstable Affliction, Reset Dots. Okay, so he's basically saving his cooldowns for the ad phases, which makes sense. The other big question I have had is on Mythic Cauldron. I don't know if I should use my big damage done immediately, or if I should wait. So, Wither, Shadow Bolt, Unstable, Soul Rot. So he is popping everything immediately, blowing it all up. Okay. I want to see bosses. Okay. When the bosses go, he's not running Drain Soul, he's running Shadow Bolt this fight. Okay. Now they line up. Agony pops all his cooldowns again, Soul Rot, and just bursts. So he waits on the second set until he gets his cooldowns back up. Now we're going to come back here. Soul Rot. So Shadow Bolt here makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of movement, so casting it, getting free ones to cast when you're moving, especially on Monkey side, is probably pretty big. Let's look. So he pops everything on Monkey side before they come together, and he bursts hard. Okay. And then they're going to come together here soon. They reset. There they go. Rapture. Haunt. Yep. Wait, did he stay Monkey side? No. They're going together. They're blowing up together. So he didn't really use a lot of Raptures there. Now he's using Rapture on Monkey side and bursting again solo. So it's better on this fight to run Shadow Bolt, which I think I pretty much knew. Okay, and then just if they line up, okay, so here his cooldowns line up again. He probably holds them for a couple seconds, so they line up and burst, big burst. Big burst. Florindo's gonna die here. Okay. So that makes sense for that fight. Now, Vexing the Gear Grinders is another one I am not performing well on. So I'm going to take the time and just, again, look and see what I could be, like, what he's doing. Okay, so fight starts. He pops Phantom Singularity, Haunt, Demonic Soul. He only used Phantom Singularity. Soul Rot. Okay, so he bursts everything at the very beginning, right? And we are using Corruption, not... Okay, so we're doing Soul Harvester. Okay. So, the ad spawn, I assume. Okay, so he puts corruption on them, and then Malefic Raptures. That's it. Drain Soul keeps his stuff up on the boss. That's the most important. Okay. Keeping uptime on the boss with Unstable Affliction is going to be the most important here. Okay, let's look. Because he cast Unstable Affliction a couple times here. So let's look. Unstable Affliction on Gear Grinder. Okay. Bikes are out. He's still focusing Gear Grinder. But he can because Corruption's on the Bikers. Now he's going to... Mm-hmm. Okay. Pot, Rapture, Gear Grinder, Pit Mechanics. So he puts Corruption on Pit Mechanics, goes Pit Mechanics, Gear Grinder. So we're only putting Corruption on ads. We're not. He's not putting Affliction on the Agony on them as well. Which is good to know. I mean, you know. Okay. And blowing cooldowns every time they're up, regardless of if Bikers are up or not. Malefic Raptures, Haunt. Okay. So that kind of gives me a better understanding of those fights. I have not done them on Heroic yet. I think we run it back. We do them on Heroic. Because I want to... I want some practice on these. So that next week when I come into it, I can just blast. Don't want to join that one. Okay. Well, I'm still in Mythic. I gotta leave, go to Heroic, come back. Okay, so for fight number 1, we are playing Soul Harvester. For fight number 2, we're doing Wither. So we're playing the other one. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay. Uh-huh. That works. That's good. Steve. Okay. We're here. Okay, so this fight, we're popping everything immediately. Oh, I don't want that. I want mine, because mine are better for me. Not better overall, just better for me. So... with a strong, more powerful spell is active, so... we got 4, 5 locks. It put us all in the same group. It's like, all the locks are going in the same group. I will say, I think Shadow Fury is probably more important for this fight. having Shadow Fury will help the team out, and in a pug, that's big. Okay. Okay. There we go. We got mine in. Okay, so here we go. We are going to. I'm gonna pop it. We're gonna just go with it. See how it goes. Um, yeah, we need to practice. We got to do more damage. It's disservice to everyone on the raid team for me to be underperforming like I am. So it is time to pump or switch specs. I think that's really where it is at. We either pump or we switch specs. And then if that doesn't work, consider, looking for another warlock for them. It's just how it is. I'd love to play, but I am not doing great. Uh, I should be doing a lot better. I'm just not. I'm just not. So. Here we go. And I don't know, maybe I'm being too hard on myself, so we kill it, whatever, but it's not how I. 7, 6, oh. One, two, three. Okay, there we go. Okay. That was a lot better. A lot better. I performed a lot better there. 2.38. I think last night I was like 1.9 or something like that. Um, that's just so much better. I do need that, don't I? Yeah, crit haste. Okay, now this one. Switch to that. I think that's the only thing I'm going to change. I think that's the only thing I'm changing for this fight. Um, Duration of Undermine, classes, Warlock. I want to look at Affliction specifically. And there we go. Pentex, Cauldron of Carnage. Oh, I need to switch to Hellcaller. And then also switch my talents. Okay, so you hold it twice. Once on opposite side, so opposite from where you start, right? But Warcraft logs was not running, although combat logging is. Okay, so I need to turn on Warcraft logs. Oh wow, that's a lot of shit. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, well that's because you don't really need it. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna try and pump this time again. Uh, we're see what happens. Yeah, I know my phone needs charged. What's my battery at? Oh, what? That's not what I wanted. Battery fully charged. It charges so fast on this thing. There they are. I actually really like the look of that. And then with the blue skull, yeah. Okay, what side is what? Odds left, evens right. Okay, well, we're fucking dead. Oh, I didn't die! What up? Yeah, that's right. I revived myself. Get ready for it. You know? Odds left, evens right. Okay. Start here and work our way around. Oh, yeah. Yeah, putting one here is. Okay. Oh, okay. I want to know what that was. What that logged as. Oh, 409. Cause I mean, I did pretty well there. Still just a 67. I need to not get hit by shit. Oh my god. I've got lots of Malefic Raptures here to use, though. So that side died. That whole side died. I'm only doing 1.4. I gotta do way better than that. Way better than that. Let's get the imp out. I should be doing better. I should have done more damage there. My wither was my top damage. Oh, that's not good. I need to time my rapture window better. I need to watch my timers for when the lightning is going out, and make sure they have the debuff from Shadow Bolt before I start rapturing. Can we kick the offline tank? Apparently not. There we go. Thank you. I mean, they see 2 tanks. No tanks are going to apply. The way that works. How do I do more damage? I feel like I did good there. Man, so many people are just impatient as shit. Okay. Bombastic, Mr. Fantastic. Let it roll. We gotta practice that DPS. Yes. We gotta do it. It's something we gotta do. Okay, here we go. Now we gotta cast this twice. Not doing good. Oh, I'm doing good, actually. Okay. I got 20 seconds before I can burst again. We're still trying to pump here. Here we go. Dang, we did pump that time. Hell yes. We got it. That was so good. That was so good. Greed, transmog, greed. Okay, now this next fight is the one we're gonna practice on. Practice. Can't do that while Malevolence is on cooldown. Okay, well, the boss just died. Malevolence should have been off cooldown, but whatever. Okay, and this one here. Crit verse, it's myth track. Hero. Haste mastery, haste over mastery. I could craft it to be Rick reverb. Ricky reverb. There we go. I died. Oh well. Ho well. This is the fight we got to practice on. This is what we're doing in Mythic. This is the first Hokage fight. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, we got to practice this. Matsukage. Just wait. I'm just gonna wait. No reason to run back. Besides, I can look at these knives that I want to look at. Okay. Check my text. Reply Y to confirm your subscription. Master is going out. Good. Okay. That's kind of cool knife, but I got one of these from a sheath. See, I already have a chef's knife from Dow Strong. Okay, so okay. Why did we move away from the ads immediately? Echoing Chant is in 15 seconds, so I would not have time. I need to just save. I'm going to keep his stacks up. Okay. I'm going to blow our load here a little bit. Still at 1.6, but it'll go back up once ads spawn again. When this is next, 16 seconds. I'm going to actually burst here. How? Yeah, the boss, the tanks literally just killed us there. By where they had the boss, you can't tank him on those. Fun. And another person's dead. I think they still kill, but that was a lot better. We were pumping. We were gonna be over 2 mil before we died, and it's really good. It's really, really good. That's a lot better than we were doing last night. We were averaging about 1.6. So I will take that as a win. Go from there. Throwing knife. We pumped that. I mean, we ended at 1.6. We were still top of the charts, but we ended at 1.6, so it's not great. But that's because we died. We were at about 2 mil before we died. So I think, that had we, um, had we I think if we had lived through the fight, we'd probably do better there. Probably around 2 mil, which is really where we want to be at. Uh, but I was absolutely pumping that fight, and it's the whole difference is using your cooldowns during the ad phase. I'm trying to pick out knife set here. Uh, I I have a Phantom Series knife. Carving knife. I think I want a Phantom Series to match a full Phantom Series. Um, I really want to get back into cooking seriously. Do some serious cooking because I really haven't. I really haven't done some serious cooking in quite some time, and I used to be very into it. Um, yeah. I already have a bread knife. growing home, cooking, pastry, hunting outdoors, butchery, industry. So I don't. I do need. I already have a really nice owner. I do need a flight knife. I already have the chef's knife from the Phantom Chef. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we did do really well there. Yeah, we did really well there. I'm feeling good about it. I wonder what this is for. Sorry, guys. I'm just not in it today. I'm actually gonna get off.